This is LOL Mix Radio. We are an internet-based radio station, and you can definitely check us out. We have a website, lolmixradio.com, and we have email, Gmail.
What's happening, world? What's happening, world? You're now tuned in with your boy Haas Haiti from LOL Mix Radio. Y'all already know what it is. Today we're doing our book review, bringing to you new authors, new artists, new unique people from all around the world. Today I'm sitting with the wonderful Miss Fatima Smith, author of the lovely This Woman's Words. This is an incredible book right here. Miss Fatima Smith, how you doing?
Oh, I'm wonderful.
Wonderful?
Thank you for that introduction.
Absolutely. You deserve it. Tell them a little bit about yourself and about your book. Go ahead, just you got the mic, girl.
Well, I was born in Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy, raised in Hollis, and I'm a graduate of Monroe College in the Bronx. I'm the mother of 6 fabulous children and 10 wonderful grandchildren.
Wow, all right.
And my book is about myself. It's about my life's journey, my experiences, my observations, and in the book I praise God, my Creator, and I also give honor to my ancestors, and I speak a little bit about my children.
It's a wonderful book. This is incredible. I mean, I've read it over and over. It's just an incredible book. You guys got to read this for yourself. Like, how did you even get started writing?
Well, actually, over time, since around the mid-90s, I was just writing down little poems and little sayings. I would have question and answer within myself, and I liked the way it sounded. And so I would write these things down on scraps of paper, on napkins, on notebooks, and I just had a big plastic storage bin, which I call my writing chest.
Yeah.
And I would just put everything into the writing chest, because when I first began writing my poems and my little stories, I never intended to put them together in a book.
But that did happen, and it did come out wonderful, and I guess the world's a little bit of a better place because of that process. Basically, how did you even stay motivated? I mean, you said you got 6 children, 10 grandkids. I mean, you're a full-time worker, full-time author. You've been in some big parts in some films and TV and stuff. How do you even find the motivation to keep moving like that?
Well, the motivation came from my desire to express myself and to be heard, and to perhaps touch, help, and heal others who would, get inspiration and get uplifting, and also get motivated just from reading my thoughts and what I put onto the paper. So that kept me motivated. And once I determined that I wanted to put my writing into a book form,
yes,
that was the drive right there. I said it has to be done. So even if it was late at night, or the weather was harsh, or whatever the conditions were, I had to travel far.
you hear that?
It didn't matter.
That's right. Get up and get motivated listening to Miss Fatima Smith right here. Let me ask you, how a lot of young authors, new authors, old authors that I speak with, and people that are just getting started in the writing business, they come across a stumbling block of being published. How did you go about getting This Woman's Words published?
Well, this book, Hassan, is self-published. So everything, I was fortunate enough to find out about an organization called Women's Press Collective, and their members. We at that time we would get together, and if somebody had knowledge or tools or experience or in anything to do with print related or press related, we'd get together and one-on-one, and they would help me, and they would take it to the next step. Everything from the cover to the font to
which is wonderful.
The coloring, the lettering, everything, the title page, the copyright, everything was done by me and a member of Women's Press Collective, working together step by step.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. That's what it is. New York City, we got to bring back that collective effort. We got to bring the love back, because that's the only way we're going to make it. That's the only way we're going to help our people to make it. Do you have a target audience? Is there a target audience for this manifest right here?
Actually, no. I never had or desired to have a target audience. I just wanted to get my feelings out on paper, and whoever is inspired, whoever is touched by it, whether it's a person sitting on their computer in Peru, or somebody in behind prison bars,
Worldwide,
or
baby.
you know, if it's a young child at school and they need reading material, whoever it is, that's who the audience is.
Shout out to all the listeners, all the readers, everybody taking this book in. And I want to do something a little different right now. I want to do a little something extra on this particular interview. I'm really moved by this book, and as a matter of fact, I'm probably gonna start doing this for some of my more unique authors. I'd like to have you read one of the short pieces from this book here. This is one of my favorite things. This is called Simple Things, which I found on page 47, which is some of my favorite numbers. Could you read that one for the people before we bow out? Thank you.
Simple things. Simple things in life do suffice. But when you've got cash, it's twice as nice.
All right now.
I love my family, my home, my health. However, I'll take a bit more wealth.
Uh-oh.
I could rest in the grass with the stars for my roof. Yet I'd like to be sleeping under a blanket of loot.
Uh-oh.
I'm thankful I've got plenty of the simple things. But I want more of the happiness that money brings.
Yes.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not money hungry. I'm just attracted to it like a bear to honey.
Uh-oh.
Whenever I see my paycheck, I want to see more. Because God knows I can't afford to be poor.
All right.
Thanks for adding to my richness.
All right. That's one of my favorites right there, y'all. I don't know. I like that one because I know so many people feel that same way. It's like, you know,
Oh, yeah.
we be coming up and we putting our work in and just enjoying what we do, and we just want to see a little bit of rewards for it, you know, be able to enjoy this struggle a little bit more. So I'd like to thank you, Ms. Fatima Smith, for coming
I'd
by.
like to thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're the greatest. You're the greatest. Carpe diem. You are the
Carpe
greatest.
diem. Y'all make sure y'all get the House 80 album. And but this is about today. This is about the authors that came up here, and we'd like to thank Miss Lakeisha McPhee, who also had a wonderful book, was up here the other day, Stepping Through Muddy Waters. So I'd like to plug all my authors and thank y'all, the listeners, the viewers. Remember where you seen it first. New authors, go get the book, Amazon.com, LOL Mix Radio, you find it, Lulu.com, This Woman's Words, Stepping Through Muddy Waters, and we out of here. See ya!